We're very happy with getting through this stretch of games. The last couple games we had. Thursday was a tough game at Miami, and we pulled away late in that game. That was a really tough basketball game. It took a lot out of us, and the travel, getting back 3 o'clock in the morning, things like that. So you want to come to this game and just be able to get through it and play hard and be aggressive, and I mean, most of all, win the game. So we got to give our kids a lot of credit, man. They really competed at a high level tonight, and just very happy to just come out with this win. I thought that we did a decent job at home on the season. I think that we played well here, and the teams that we did lose to at home, I thought, are very respectable NCAA caliber type teams. So we didn't have any bad losses at home this year. So I know we're going into Wake Forest, and they're going to be hungry to play at home. They're going to be in a position to really need that game for a lot of different reasons, and we got to be ready to play. As far as our seniors are concerned, I thought they were just a tremendous class. Every year they've been here. It's been a 20-win season. So this is our 5th straight 20-win season. So these seniors only know winning. They know how to win. They've been responsible for a lot of wins in this program. I give them a ton of credit for that. I thought that today we got very good balance. We got our minutes spread out. I thought that Brianna Day was phenomenal today. She played really, really tough. I thought that Shay still came in and played solid, and in interminutes did a good job. And we got Alexis Peterson on some minutes. She played 17 minutes at the point guard, and she's getting better and better every game, and she's going to be a very good point guard for us in our program. So I'm just really, really happy for all of our players, and we got Shakia going early, and she got some buckets. So I'm just really, really happy just where we are as a program right now.
Coach, the first half defensive effort, what can you say about that? And, were you aware that they hadn't made a shot up until 1:20 left in the first half?
No, it wasn't. When you get into those games and you're starting to get up and down the court, and the pace is going, and you're seeing things happening, you really don't know. I just knew we were winning. That's all I knew, and that was the goal, just to be winning. And I thought that first half we didn't shoot the ball well either. So it was kind of one of those sloppy halves where obviously we didn't shoot the ball very, very well, and they struggled scoring also.
Did you see them play well defensively, your team?
Hey, definitely. We did a very good job of sitting on their sets. We got a really good scout on them from the first game, and obviously when you're playing zone and you play them the same way you played the first time, they're probably going to do a lot of the same things because they really did play well at their place. So I knew they wouldn't come out and change a lot of things, but obviously they had a couple tweaks in their zone offense, and we kind of got it going and settled on it pretty early.
You only allowed 11 points in that first half. Is that the best defense you've seen this team play all season?
Yeah, definitely. They were phenomenal in the first half. I thought they did an excellent job of just really sitting down and guarding. I thought that second half we just got to a little stretch where they scored 4 or 5 times in a row, and it was a lot of it was just lineups. We had Brianna Day at the forward, and we gave up a few things, and we had a couple of possessions. We had Isabella up top playing the guard. We gave up some things there. So I think across the board, it was just a lot of it was just being out of position, and they did a very good job taking advantage of it and finding the holes, and they got it going and got some buckets.
You've played 10 games that have been decided within 10 points. Tonight you win by 31. How nice is it just to get a breather and relax rather than have to fight through every minute?
What was funny because I was talking to someone earlier. Matter of fact, it was today. I was talking to Matt Luno, our former associate head coach here, and I said, you get into these games, and now he's a head high school coach. So you get into these games, and you don't realize what the score is. I know at Miami, at one point when we got up like 18, 19 points, I felt like we were up like 3. So when you're coaching the games, you do have an awareness of what the score is, but you also have more of an awareness of your situation and how well your team is playing.
You guys shot 30% in the first half and picked it up in the second half. The shot was 56. What do you think was the difference for you guys?
I don't know. I thought we got the same shots. But the second half, we just made them. I thought that our kids came out aggressive, and we discussed in the locker room just to make sure that we come out and play another solid half and don't come out and let up. I thought that for a 3-4 minute period, they'd be kind of let up and didn't play hard and gave some things up. But overall, we got it done. I'm very happy with the win.
How encouraging is it to see your shooters do pretty well? I mean, Brianna picked it up in the second half. Shea hit a pair. Isabella hit her 3. How encouraging was it to see your shooters do relatively well?
Well, that's important. I mean, shooters have to make shots, and they did, and And as long as we can continue to make 7, 8 threes a game, I think that we'll be okay. Our zone normally keeps people around that 5 3 made per night. So our goal is to try to match other teams 3-pointers, so the 3-point battle don't become part of the game.
What strikes me about the senior class is they really accept their role, whether it's Coffey going from starter to bench to starter, Leary having to sit behind Caleb for 4 years. As a coach, how nice is it to have players that really take a team mentality and accept whatever's given?
I don't know how they do it because as a player, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I don't know how they did it. I'm gonna be really honest. There's very unselfish players, and they want to win. They commit to winning, and I mean, if you look at Shakia, she just sat and just waited. I mean, she really waited, and she didn't complain not one time. Last year, Rachel came off the bench because really needed her in that role to get some power coming off the bench. She didn't complain one time. Felicia has been the same way. She's been strong all her 4 years and just being consistent in practice and going hard every day. Shay has been games where she plays well in games she hasn't played well. Not once did she come in and complain. I mean, they're just very good kids and they're team players, and you got to really commend them from that, because I don't know if I could have did it. I really don't. I always tell them that they just really committed to our program and committed to winning.
How have you seen Brianna Day, improve throughout the season? She had a great game today. Since the beginning of the year, what have you seen from her?
She's doing well. All we got to do is just get her to stop fouling. And that's it. If we get her to stop fouling, she'll be, for me, honestly, you use the word perfect, but she would be perfect. We keep her on the floor and not getting the swatting fouls and things like that. She would be a tremendous force for this year. And right now, she's very good for us, and she's a very formidable backup to Shakia. I mean, she's playing really well.
Coach, after the Florida State game, and then going on the road to BC and Maryland, and now today holding all 3 teams under 50 points. What have you seen in your team from that game to this current point that's just been a turnaround for you guys?
Well, I think we're getting comfortable. I think that our players are getting used to playing with each other. And that's the most important thing, is not just offensively, but defensively, learning our slides, learning who's quicker to show and bump and things like that. I mean, we're starting to get that stuff under control, and they're figuring it out as a team. And a lot of times now, doing scouts, we can show them a play, and they talk it through, and before you can tell them how to guard it, they already figured out how to guard it. So that's how you know when you turn the corner.
What does it mean now to clinch a bye in the ACC tournament for you guys?
Well, that's 2 weeks away for us almost. So, we got to go and play well at Wake Forest, but obviously we understand what that means. That means a couple extra days of rest. And right now that's the most important thing going through the season, is just being able to rest our legs a little bit and get our feet back on us. So we're gonna take a couple of days off for our players and let them kind of regroup and detox a little bit from these 28 games. I'm tired, so I know they're tired. So let's get ourselves recharged and go to Wake and play well and get ready for tournament play.
You had 2 really late field goals by Ballard and then Taft. As someone who's coached them over the past 4 years, how nice was it to see them get that moment there?
It was great, and the thing about it is they made the shots. When they made, Fee made her pull-up jumper, and Shay made her 3, and that's what they are. Shay's a shooter, and Fee's a very good mid-range shooter. So they really fell right into what they do for their last buckets on this home court.
Q, obviously there's still some games left, regular season, ACC tournament, but where do you think you guys are as far as the NCAA tournament, as far as any changes to make that?
I don't know. We've sat in there before and thought we were good. We weren't good. So I've sat in there with 22, 23 wins before. 22 wins, I think it was, and didn't get in. So we got 20. So I'm not really that comfortable right now. We got to go out and win this last game and keep moving now. I think that with our strength of schedule, what we've done in the non-league, playing the teams that we've played, and being in our conference and win the games that we needed to win, I think that we're in good shape. We have a very good RPI, very good strength of schedule. We've done all we can do, and I think the only thing that we could have done better right now is be 28-0. And we got another game to go play. Hopefully we go out there and play well, get that W, and then we'll be in better shape.